Good afternoon, it's Anna. I'm coming on here today to show these brooches. They're pins predominantly, most of them. I'm going to offer them at $5 or $10. And I also wanted to mention an issue, that's in my title, YouTube drama. I just wanted to make a note on that, discuss it briefly on how I feel about it. Okay, so yeah, when I start showing the brooches, I will say I'll say $5 brooches. I'll start showing them. I'm not going to tell you what they are because you can see. If you like any of them, you can email me at sistersvintage2@yahoo.com. The email's in my description section. I do PayPal invoicing. Shipping is $5 within the United States. And with outside, it's higher. If you've already purchased something from me last night, I can toss the brooches in there, and there will be no, re-invoice you if you already paid me. No additional shipping, obviously. So yeah, I did want to thank everybody who showed up at my live buy it now sale last night. I really appreciate it. I tried to keep myself focused. I know I may have gotten off into the conversation in the chat. I can't help myself. But I thought it was a decent experience. I'll get into the one issue that occurred that I didn't even know it was an issue. I saw something that looked unusual. I didn't know it was an attack towards another person or an insult. I'll get into that in a minute. But what else was I saying? Okay, how I'm going to do it is I'll start at 5. Say I'll start $5 brooches. And I'll start showing them. I say end of $5 brooches. And then when I pick up the next one, I'll have $10 brooches. And then I'll show off those and say end of $10. It's either $5 or $10 here. So it won't be real difficult. I'm not going any higher than that on these brooches. But I'm going to start showing them here. Oh, one quick mention. I will have my live auction on Monday here on my channel at 9 p.m. Eastern. I think I may go for 8 p.m. Eastern. You'll know that because I'll let you know well ahead of time. I have a lot of items coming in that I found that'll probably most likely come to the auction, and I have items already picked out. I'll do a preview video on Saturday or Sunday. You can basically, if you just take a look at my screenshot, my thumbnail, you can pretty much see almost everything that's going to be there. Or you can just scan through the video if you don't want to watch my entire video to see what I have. And if there's something there that you would like to see there that you don't ask me ahead of time, I'd prefer to know ahead of time. I will take requests from time to time while I'm on, but it gets difficult because I do not know how to price. I have to be able to think about what I paid for it, what it's worth, and what medium I'm going to put it at. I try to keep it at a median area, so if it can be resold or whatever, so I'm giving a deal. But it's hard. It's hard on some of the items for me to just pull them out of the box and sell them. That's all I'm saying. Okay, so let me start showing these brooches and get into the issue that I wanted to discuss. All right, so first I'm going to start the $5 brooches. I did show this one last night, but okay, $5 brooches is first. Okay, so YouTube drama is what I want to talk about. Bickering back and forth and arguments amongst women who are in their 40s, 50s, and 60s years old. Just want to say, I do not want anything to do with it. Not the way I want to live my life. Okay. Ice cream is $5. My goal in my life is to live as peacefully and happy as possible, accepting as many people as I can, and which is basically everybody. And being accepted by as many people as will accept me. I know that's a little bit of a harder situation there because being accepted is people are not thinking and on the same mind level as you are, and I understand that. I want to walk through life peacefully. And here on YouTube, I would like to mingle amongst all of the crowds that are here, all of the sellers. I don't want to isolate myself and feel uncomfortable because I'm hearing she said, he said. I don't want to do that. $5 for the bird, obviously. There we go. In my family, I'd had the situation where I was at the end of insult constantly by a couple of members of my family. I'd hear, she's saying this about you, she's saying that about you. I had to stop speaking to them because I could not handle it any longer emotionally. I am a sensitive person. I'm strong, but very sensitive. And I want to be happy. And so being happy to me is acceptance of other people, being as kind as I possibly can, as generous if possible, and all of the trying to have good attributes that I hand out and hoping that I receive those in return. So during my live sale last night, I find out, you know, somebody had, one of the subscribers had posted something. I didn't know what it was. I was confused by what it meant, but apparently it was an inside joke between two of them towards somebody who was in my chat who I consider to be a friend of mine. And I don't want to judge other people by their actions and make and say, oh, it was poor behavior. Nobody else knew what it meant, but the person did, and it was not nice. And I don't want that in my sales, you know, or my auctions. I don't want that type of environment. I want people to be nice. This is $5 too, this flyer, okay? To be nice to each other. It's nice as possible. If you have an indifference with somebody, please don't do that with me. Do not try to sway my opinion. Do not include me in the drama. I don't want any part of it. I want to live, like I said, my life is, this is another 5, of course, as happily as possible. It's all metal, except for the middle is acrylic of some sort. You know, I want to be happy. That's my main goal in life. It's 5. And I'm hoping that I will be offered that level of respect and consideration, that I can be not left out of it and not expected to choose. Like, I'd like to frequent, like I said, everybody's sales and auctions and be on a friendly level as, you know, hey, we're all human beings here. We're all doing the same thing. You know, we should be able to have a level of respect for each other. That's all I want to say about that. Do not want to be in, you know, I'm not in middle school any longer. And like I said, I've had a painful experience with my own family to where I no longer, at this present time, can talk to them. And that's hurtful for me. You love you love your own family deeply. And there's a level of love for all human beings to me. It's not the same as it is, like, say, it was for my daughters or something, or my grandson. But, you know, I do try to be thoughtful towards everybody, considerate, and absolutely will not and do not want to be pulled into that environment. I will not live in. I'm not in middle school. I'm 53, and we're all older people that are on here predominantly. Kiddies are 5. That's all I'm going to say about it. And hope it never happens again in my chat. I really don't want to, like, go to the route of, like, oh, I have to block people, I have to shut them out, I have to shun them. I don't want to do that. And it wasn't an attack or anything towards me, but I know it was rudeness, and it wasn't right. So please don't ever do it again. If you're not on my channel because you either like me, want to see what I'm buying or selling, or, you know, which is both, and it's not something you should do, you know what I mean? Then you move on, and you just don't come on my channel and you don't watch it. That's all. And you unsubscribe to me if there's a reason, you know, if you don't like me. I don't want to be in that environment. I will do this for 5. It's very lovely enamel and metal. I'm done talking about that, though. I don't want to think about it. It's been on my mind. It's been wearing on me. And it's what I've been trying to move away from in my life. Like, I made a big choice, like I said, over the last few months, on my own personal level with my own family. So I'm going to stay neutral. I'm independent on here. I do have people I'm close to. I have had the light, very, what word am I looking for? I have been very fortunate to have Thelma willing to reach out with her interviewing me and so forth, and help in coming to the auctions, which she said she enjoys. I've been fortunate, and so I'm not independent in that way. That's not what I mean. I do have associations with other people. I belong to the Hudson community page. I'm in Thelma's page. And there are people I follow. There are people I watch. There are people I learn from. People I highly respect. People that I like a lot of people, and I want to be able to do that. I don't want to be pushed to the point to where, like, oh, this person, that person. I don't want to do that. I can't. All right, now those were all the 5s. I'll do this for 5 too. This is lovely. I'm done talking about it. I just wanted to make mention of it. letting you know I have no hard feelings towards anybody. And I hope you don't have any towards me. Whatever you've heard about me, if you have, if there's been blibber blabber going on like we're in middle school, don't believe it. And I just don't understand how people are even on that level at this age. That's all. There you go. It's nice. I said, yeah, 5 on that one too. What else? What else? We'll go for 5. That's a really lovely flower. It's hard to let them go cheap, but I want to get rid of inventory. So if you guys see anything like this flower as well, it's lovely. It's no named, but that's enamel over metal. Very lovely. Red rose. And I had the pink rose. They can go together. And that. I already showed it. All right, next. Now I'm going to start the $10 ones. Well, wait. That can go for 5. It's nice. It's like a pewter. Nice, beautiful. Silver tone flower. No name, but nice. 5 for that. All right, now I'm going to go to the $10 ones. I showed this last night. It's cool. It's like for New Year's Eve. She could use her nails painted, but that's obvious. It's pretty big. It's like 3 inches. That'll be 10. I'm starting at $10. I ended the 5. $10. The Luck Wizard. He's cool. Sitting on a moon. Everything's 10 I'm showing from here out, but he's pretty cool. He is a Dansbury. I think he's vintage. This is a lovely high hail, velvet, gold tone, unmarked. It has rhinestones in the bow. All these are 10, like I said. Honestly, okay, there's a Cupid on a moon. It's a no-name. It's cute, though. A big salamander. A horse, which is a unique. Never really, don't see them a whole lot. I have the bear, a JJ. It's a cool one. 10 again. Like I said, everything I'm showing from this clean out is 10. This is a Reed in Barton. Well worth the $10. Mummy and Baby Swans. It's Damascene, original Damascene. This is a annual series, an annual one. This is, I believe, a 1928 locket. It's very nice. It's in great shape. It's unfaded. It's clean. I have him $10. He's pretty cool. I don't know if it's a real show or not, but it's unmarked. Got a little like fading there that's in the back. He's in good shape for the front. Cool little seahorse. $10. Mama with a fuzz from inside the box. I believe this is an Avon. Yeah, I can always tell Avons even before I look because they have that lock clasp. But $10 for the mummy and babies. There's a little diamond there in the middle of the flower. It's cute. This is a lovely heart with rhinestones encrusted around the center. It's unmarked, but it's nice and it's well made. Get the layering, like the extra piece there. It's got some weight to it. It's a pretty one. This is a Monet. It is rhinestones. It's very pretty. No, this one is not going to be sold. Sorry, I have to take that. I didn't mean to put this one in here. If anybody sees it and they really like it, okay, but I don't know. I probably shouldn't have put that in there. It's okay, though. I think that may be mid-century. It's okay. Whatever. Yeah, $10 if you like it. See how it's made? It's nice. It's only a pin. And these are adorable. These remind me of the Funky Pickle. Sandra the Funky Pickle. Her pickle and her glasses. Maybe I should just... I think these would be great for Sandra, don't you? I might gift these to her. Just mail them to her. Don't they look like her glasses, and her pickle has the same glasses. A pair of full and miniature size. I know I said 5 to 10, but these ones I'll put up to 15. They're worth it. And this. Sorry. I could change the pricing in there. Those are just, well, worth more. Other things are worth what I charge for them as well. All right. Just wanted to get that out there about the YouTube drama, and hoping that everybody will honor that for me and excuse me from it and understand that I'm not on that level, and I'm not doing it, and I won't, okay? So just want you to know that there's no hard feelings for anybody on my end here. Yeah, like I said, I form my opinion by what people do to me. Not happy about when I see people do things to other people, though, either. But if I don't know the full story, how can I form a full opinion on it? You know, it's just not the rational thing that adults do. That's it, though. I'm going to go. These pins are all for sale. I did change the Monet that I think's mid-century. You see the marking back there to 15. And the glasses that look like the Funky Pickles glasses. She wouldn't want these anyway. Somebody buy them for, you know what, 10 and 10. Why am I doing that? 10 and 10. She has, you should see the jewelry that she has. My God. Amazing things. Yeah, just a lot of antique and stuff over that way. Amazing things I'd like to get my hands on. All right, I'm going to go. That's it. Have a good day. And if you got this far, thank you for watching my video. Even if you haven't and you speed through it, or whatever, I thank everybody who stops by my channel, new, returning, those who've been here from the beginning. Everybody, thank you. And I hope you have a good day. And that's it. Goodbye. Oh, I'll be back tomorrow for a haul probably, because I'm going to go out shopping. Can't wait. It's been a week.